Good day, my friends. Happy Monday. Albert here. Today, I wanted to talk to you guys about a little bit of a cryptocurrency rant, mainly focused towards ICOs and kind of my thoughts behind them. Pretty much, it's going to be straightforward. It's just a rant, I guess, just saying like my thoughts behind it and how I believe that they're not very useful, especially for anyone in the cryptocurrency world that doesn't really have a lot of cryptocurrency to begin with. So, my thoughts behind ICOs is generally, why do you even bother in investing in a currency that someone just put out a white paper for? And you're essentially, I like to think of it as, for gamers, like pre-ordering a game. If you pre-order it at like GameStop or something, you can just go in anytime before the game comes out and get your $5 deposit back for the pre-order. With ICOs, that's not the case. When you're essentially buying into an ICO, you're essentially, one, just giving away your money, because once people gather up like the amount that they want to have for ICO, they could just split and you'll never see your money again, and the project could never be completed. So essentially you're just buying into a project that someone's saying that they will complete, but there really isn't a way for them to actually be paid, especially if they're being paid in Bitcoin, and if it's not like an, ERC20 contract on the Ethereum network. Please leave a comment below if I got that incorrect. I'd greatly appreciate it. But essentially, like, ICOs are, you're just, if you got into Bitcoin when it was like 300, even like $1,000, and you had one Bitcoin, you already made 4 times the amount of money that you initially invested in. So why would you just go in and throw your one Bitcoin into an ICO that could potentially flop? Let's scroll down a little bit and check out EOS. EOS used to be huge. I believe it was in like the top 12 at one point when it first launched. It was like $5. It hit $5, and then it's just been trickling down all the way below $1 now. Over the course of, what is that, July to September, like 4 months, or 2 months. My bad, 2 months. Wow, I can't count. So it's essentially like EOS. EOS sounds like an amazing project, but like the stages of the project aren't even going to be complete until later this year. Let's pop over to their website. And when they had their crowdfunding sale, people in the United States couldn't buy it. And I might just sound like, oh, they're still distributing tokens. Okay. So essentially, if you're trying to get into EOS right now, it'd be a great time to buy, especially since it was over like $2 when people were trying to get it originally. But yeah, almost all ICOs, someone just comes up with an amazing sounding project in their white paper, and then they come up with a pretty website. That's pretty much it. And a big thing that freaking helped tank the market was the recent China halt on 60 ICO companies to like stop them from crowdfunding their currencies that don't even exist. And if this is a little late in the video, but if you're new to like ICO concepts, just an initial coin offer, but essentially, even I'm just like rambling on and on, but that's kind of what the point of this was. You're essentially just gambling that you could potentially make 1% return on your investment, especially once the coin officially comes out and you're able to get some from a crowdfund and then you just sell it all instantly, like most people did with Bitcoin Cash. And with a lot of people did with Bitcoin Cash, they actually made like 11% return on their total investment if you had 1 Bitcoin or something like that. But anywho, essentially, I just want to rant. I just want to keep ranting about ICOs all day, but like the bottom line is, are you just going to throw your money at something when you could just hold it, or how some people say hodl, HODL? You can just hold it and you'd make more money. But the purpose of like cryptocurrency is to actually find a way to utilize it or use it. And then if, say, you spend $1,000 in Bitcoin or Dash, replace it. Because if you got into Dash at the beginning of this year, it was like $10, and now it's $320, I believe. Let's go back and check that real quick. Also, thank you everyone for being patient. I haven't made a video in a long time focused towards cryptocurrencies. So with that being said, expect a new video coming tomorrow or the next day about the multi-cryptocurrency wallets, Jax and Exodus, on a comparison of which one is superior and why I believe it's superior, and just keep an eye out for that. And if I'll make sure I have a recommended video at the end of this for you once that video is complete. And with that being said, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you all later.